Hi everyone, welcome to Discovery Natural, and if this is your first time watching my videos, thank you so much for coming. My name is Shola, and today I am going to be talking to you on how to grow your child's hair. So I'm doing a series, and the previous videos I'm going to also drop them in this video. You can see more of how to take care of your child's hair and also how to teach your child how to take care of their own hair. So if this is your first time, feel free to subscribe. And also, if you need one-on-one help with your child's hair or with your own hair, I'm a certified hair coach, and I help you to do that. I help you along the way to create routines, help you through the journey so that it's much easier for you. So let's talk about getting your child's hair long and fabulous. So the first thing I will just let you know as a parent is you need to understand that the hair on your head and the hair on your child's hair as a life cycle. So hair has a life cycle from the anagen phase to the cathogen phase to the exogen phase, telogen phase, all that phases. And if you want to learn more about it, I'm gonna drop a video in the cards over there and also in the comment area that teaches you more about that. So just understand that hair growth through a hair growth system. So when the hair is growing, at one point it's going to shed. So there's a difference between shedded hair and hair that has broken. If your child's hair has normally naturally shedded, if you look at the strand of the hair, you'll see a white bulb at the ends of the hair. Now if your child's hair has broken, then you don't see that, and that means that the hair has broken either from maybe they're scratching their hair, they're pulling out their hair. Maybe when you're combing the hair is dry, is not moisturized. Maybe the hair is dry, friction, different things can actually, even hairstyles can cause the hair to break. So that one is another segment. If you want me to talk about a video on how to keep your child's hair from not breaking, you need to drop a comment down in the description, down in the comment area, and I'll do a video just for you. So let's start with how to grow your child's hair. Now let's start with babies. If your child is an infant under the age of 2 and their hair seems as if it's not growing, I don't want you to worry too much about it. The key thing is I want you to keep their routine simple. I want you to concentrate on nourishing the child from the inside out, making sure the child is eating well, making sure the child is going to their regular doctor's visits and getting the right treatments and immunization, all that stuff, because with their hair being in that first stage of life, some babies have slower hair growth. Some babies' hair don't come out. So what you want to do is you want to concentrate on keeping that hair moisturized, right? That's the first thing. So in the previous video when I talked about baby hair care, keeping it simple would be making sure that their hair is washed when it's dirty. The scalp is cleansed really well. You can, spray some water on the hair during the week and use an oil like jojoba oil, very healthy oils. And even if you want, you can use a hair cream on their hair if they have a ton of hair, just to lock in the moisture. And as you know, babies at some point the back of the hair might be out, might be off. They might not have any hair at the back. That is totally normal. There's a study that says that if your child was giving birth to vaginally, then vaginally through the natural, the normal area, then they have a tendency of having that baldness. Now, if your child was cesarean born, some of them, this is the study, not me, they usually don't have that issue. Now, my children that were born vaginally, and my own that was on cesarean, it happened that way. One had more hair than the other. Then again, the child is also rubbing their head as they sleep, and they're also rubbing their head on the car seat, whatever. So you really want to pay attention to making sure their hair is well moisturized. Moisturized hair doesn't break as much. And the more that you understand that it is not that your child's hair, be it an infant, a toddler, a teenage kid, adult kid, it is not that their hair is not growing. Their hair is growing, but the key thing is that they're not retaining that hair growth. So let's move on to toddler, school age kids, and all that. So moving on, when you want to say their hair is not growing, number one, I want you to first start off by looking at their nutrition, looking at what they eat, making sure your children are eating healthy food, food that sustain, foods that help their body, foods that sustain them. Now, also, it is so important for your child to take a multivitamin. If you're someone that you are not into multivitamin, please do make sure your child is getting a balanced diet. I always start off from the inside out when it comes to taking care of children's hair or seeing hair growth retention. The key, as I said again, is not that their hair is not growing. The key thing is that they're not retaining the hair. So your child is eating well. Make sure your child is drinking water and not so much sugary food, because there's a study that says a lot of sweet sugary food can actually affect the hair in a negative way. So healthy juices, healthy drinks, water is very important, and that also helps with reducing dryness in the scalp and in the hair. Next, you also want to have a routine. Consistency promotes existency. Consistency promotes success. If you are consistently doing something over and over again, you will see success. For example, if you're someone that you want to save money, you want to have money, you consistently be saving money. When you are saving money and not doing something, spending it too much, you see your bank account grow. The same thing goes for the hair. You have to be consistent in what you're doing when you are caring for your child's hair. You're not going to be neglecting the hair. If you're a parent that you do the child's hairstyle and you don't moisturize the hair till 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, when it's time to take down that hairstyle, there's going to be a problem because the hair is going to be dry and it's going to be breaking. So what I want you to do is, before you put your child's hair into a style, you want to make sure that you are shampooing the scalp really, really well. When you cleanse, so this is a shampoo, when you cleanse the child's hair, scalp really, really well, it removes product buildup. Do you know if there's product buildup on the scalp, it can actually clog up the scalp and make the hair unhealthy, and where you are just gonna do like this and the hair comes out. So clean the scalp. Start off by cleaning the scalp of your child really, really well. Next, you want to condition. You want to invest in a good moisturizing conditioner. So conditioning your hair, the hair of the child, helps to nourish it, and it helps to add softness to the hair so that the hair is not brittle and it's not breaking. When you shampoo, try to follow up. If you should follow up with a deep conditioner, especially when the child is of older age and has more hair. So follow up with a deep conditioner. And there are also some other conditioners that are like quick conditioners. You could use those too. It depends on your child's hair. So if the hair tends to be so dry all the time, use a air conditioner, like a hair deep conditioner instead, that really mask that you can keep on for like 30 minutes and cover the hair, and that will infuse moisture into the hair. Now, after doing that, you want to use a leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner to me is like a vitamin for the hair. It nourishes the hair. So you want to use the leave-in conditioner, and you don't rinse off. You rinse off deep conditioner, you don't rinse off leave-in conditioner. After that, you can add in your child's moisturizer and braid the hair or twist the hair. One key thing about hair growth, retaining hair, is not to be combing the hair all the time. Is not to be having the hair out all the time. You want to put the child's hair in a protective style. I'm telling you, this works. Put the child's hair in a protective styles for 2 weeks, okay? During that time, you are moisturizing the hair. You are moisturizing the hair, spraying with water, taking a moisturizing cream, putting it on during the week so that the hair retains that moisture. You are not neglecting it. At the end of the 2 weeks, take down the hairstyle. You could do a protein treatment, a light protein treatment at the end of the month. So once a month, you could do a light protein treatment. So my way of helping with kids' hair growth is every 2 weeks, shampoo and style the hair. Shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, moisturizer. You can even put oil on the scalp. There are different oils that help to strengthen the root of the hair so that they're not breaking. This one is a good one. You could use this like once or twice a week. Massage, put the hair in a style. During the week, you are checking. Every day you are checking if the hair needs to be moisturized, and you are re-moisturizing. Every 2 weeks, you are washing the hair. Deep conditioning, leave-in conditioning, moisturizer, put the hair in a style. During the week, you are moisturizing, assessing the hair. So at night, make sure your child is sleeping with a bonnet or they're using a silk pillowcase. And why is this? This is because at night, their hair tends to lose moisture if they're sleeping on a cotton pillowcase. So these are the guidelines. They're very, very simple to use. Keep it simple with children. Keep it simple. Start from the inside, eating well, taking their multivitamin. And one thing is that if your child has a health issue, the health issue could affect the hair growth. Your child could have a plateau or slowness in growth. If you're seeing issues, it is very important you talk to the child's pediatrician, doctor. If you're seeing hair coming out on excessive hair shedding, you could also check their iron levels, check their thyroid, several things. Do a blood work on your child's hair. Now, if you're noticing dandruff and other things, we can talk about that. Just drop a comment and I'll discuss what to do in those instances. Please, if you want one-on-one help with your child's hair, you can use the information on the screen and I'll also drop it in the first comment. I would really, really love this year to be a changing year in the life hairstyle of your child. So thank you so much for listening and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.